All throughout the world, there are hundreds of different types of cultures. Culture is defined as the arts and humanities that we participate in today. Do you ever wonder what other people and other cultures do for fun? Chinese entertainment has its similarities to the U.S. like bowling, acrobats, and pool, but it also has its differences like dragon boat racing, songbird competitions, and cricket fighting. Although these three types of entertainment are mentioned in Jeffrey Hayes' article, Activities in Entertainment in China, the CNNIC reports that 772 million people use the internet for entertainment in China. These are the three types of Chinese entertainment that persuaded me most to talk to you about today. Dragon boat races are a popular sport in the Chinese culture. Being most popular in Hong Kong, these races consist of 250, 500, and 1,000 meter dashes across the body of water. These races are used to symbolize to bring back the life of Qu Yuan, a famous poet in China. It was said that Qu drowned himself in the river after hearing that China had been overcome. These races are held to keep the spirits of Qu alive. During the races, rice cakes are thrown into water to symbolize an offering to the spirits of Qu, known as the flood god. The silk in which the rice cakes are wrapped are used to feed the fish and prevent them from eating Q's body. The boats themselves are 35 feet long and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. They cost between $3,000 and $14,000 to make and are typically made in Hong Kong. These boats contain 20 members consisting of 18 paddlers, 1 drummer, and 1 steerer in the back. The boats themselves look like dragons, which symbolize good luck to the Chinese. And here is a picture of one of the dragon boats. Songbird competitions are another popular type of entertainment for the Chinese. They are held in China and typically held on Sundays. These competitions consist of 15-minute increments, and the bird that sings the most song in 15 minutes usually wins. It is said that the best songbirds come from a country named Suriname. The record for the most songs in the time period allowed is 189 by a bird named Flinto. It is very common to see the people of China take their birds for walks in the park in their bamboo cages. These competitors pay a lot of money for their birds and pay up to $2,000. The birds normally stay in their cages and are a sign of wealth to the Chinese because they cost so much money. And here is a picture of what could be a songbird in China. Cricket fighting dates all the way back to the 14th century in China, and it was an easy way for the Chinese to make money. It is an important part of gambling to the Chinese. The bets could sometimes top out to $10,000 and would be an easy payday for them. Although these events are illegal, they would still be held in the homes and buildings to hide. The crickets were said to be a charm of good luck to the people. These fights consisted of putting 2 crickets in an 8-inch wide container and being poked by the owner with a hairbrush. The winner would be the cricket remaining in the container loudly chirping. Cricket fighting is said to be the most popular around September because that's when the crickets are old enough to fight. Most recently, cricket singing competitions have become very popular in China and are used under a microscope. A sound meter is used to see which cricket chirps the loudest. Showing care for other cultures creates bonds between 2 different cultures. We can learn new things from other cultures that can benefit to both. These 3 types of Chinese entertainment are what stood out to me the most and persuaded me to talk to you about today. We now have hopefully learned a little bit about what the Chinese do for fun. Don't be against learning about new cultures because it could be a part of the culture that you live in today.